Eden's Living TV coming to you. Hope you're doing well today. Let's talk about some dangerous habits that are killing you. You heard me right. Dangerous habits that are killing you. Eden's Living TV right here. Going to tell you some truth. So let's talk about what you're doing that could be possibly setting you up for death. Overworking. Not managing your stress, you work all the time. Not relaxing, never letting your body calm down. Excessive food, because you know you're not happy, so you're trying to feed that void. Bad body posture, and that's something I'm trying to do as I sit up, as I teach. I have really tried to think about sitting up strong and not slouching, because it really compresses the spine. It affects the spine. Skipping sunlight. If you're out wearing your sunglasses, you're not letting that light come through those optic nerves to that transition of getting sunlight into vitamin D, you have to get it through your retinal cones or your skin. That's how you get natural vitamin D. And if you're skipping sun, you are so vitamin D deficient, I promise you, your immune system is probably tanked and suffering. Negative thinking. Oh, woe is me. Always seeing the negative side of things. Always playing the victim card. Yeah, that's going to lead to an early death. Skipping exercise. Stress management exercise, great way to manage stress. To get those natural serotonin and dopamine going in that brain. No, y'all want to sit on the couch and watch TV and skip that exercise. Too much mobile time. Always on the phone. Always getting that artificial blue light hitting you in your retinals again. Tricking your body, thinking it's still light outside, and your body's not secreting melatonin, not even producing it, because it thinks it's light outside. Inadequate hydration. You're they say 76% water, but you're really more like 90%, because the elite lie about everything. Let's keep them good and dehydrated so they can't think. If you're not getting at least 8 glasses of water a day, your brain is mainly water. If it doesn't have water, your organs can't function. Hydration is everything. And I'll tell you a little tip, and I'm not treating, curing, preventing, managing nothing. No disease here. No siree. Educational purposes. You want to know how to hydrate a body? Well, first of all, there's a product called Wata. Look it up. It's polarized water. But you can get a little sea salt. Put I'm talking about a granule of salt under your tongue and let it absorb, and then drink. That salt will bring that water into the cell wall and you get hydrated faster. So hydration is key. Overuse of medication. I used to be one of those people. I used to be a pharmaceutical rep. I had a pill for everything. I used to have a black little suitcase, leather, cute little suitcase I had to walk around with. Held my Oxycontin. When my Oxycontin levels went down, I didn't do anything until I had my hit. I was in a 5-car pileup, guys. I spent 25 years in bed, and I've beat Oxycontin, been 13 years sober by the grace of God. Saying yes. Oh, yeah, you're going to be a people pleaser? Yes, 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 and yes. You don't know how to say no. You don't have any boundaries. Learning those things too. At 55 years old, I'm learning what a boundary is. Living life on autopilot. Getting up, working, driving yourself on the ground, eating your fast food, not exercising, coming home from work, putting on the boob tube, and then we're going to do a Groundhog Day and do it all over again. You're on autopilot. Not aware, not thinking, not growing, not self-care. Lack of social activities. Again, your Groundhog Day. You're getting up, going to work, coming home, eating, boob tube, going to bed. Getting up, going to work, boob tube. It's all a vicious cycle. You got to get out. You got to have connections. Spending before earning. That big old credit card bill you have, because you're living on credit. I had to learn big difference between I want this and I need this. You learn fast. Too much sleep. You oversleeping because you're depressed? Too less sleep because you're hyped up, anxious? You're not sleeping, your hormones aren't resetting, and your brain will never calm down. And then you get in that overdrive wheel. Where the brain is just like on full drive. Racing thoughts, ruminations. Can't get off a subject. Ruminate. You're Brain's trying to figure out what's going on here, especially with post-traumatic stress. I'm learning triggers. I'm learning ruminations. I'm learning trauma loops. I can tell you what a narcissist is a mile away. Those are demon-possessed people. You need to stay away from them. They'll drain your energy, life source, and will kill you faster than anything. Faster than a speeding bullet. Taking too much sugar or salt. I know I told you to do a little bit. I said a grain of salt before you drink. But we're electrical beings. We do need 84 trace minerals. I recommend doing gray Celtic salt. Don't do too much salt. And don't do too much sugar. Sugar is inflammatory. It creates wrinkles. And it creates inflammation in the brain. Creates havoc in the body. Havoc. Brain fog. Cognitive issues. Always aggressive behavior. Y'all going around pissed off, all aggressive, and getting your feelings hurt, and being offensive, and getting triggered, and rah! Guess what? You're probably going to have high blood pressure, and you're probably going to, dig your own grave, as my daddy used to say. Excessive alcohol consumption. If you're coming home every work, needing you 2-3 little nightcaps to, I just need something to, wind my day down, dear, or to chill. I just want to chill, honey. Honey, I've had such a rough day. I was engaged to an alcoholic. Let me tell you, they have an excuse for everything in the book to have a drink. Little hair of the dog that bit me. Oh, we're just social. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sound familiar? Alcohol turns to sugar. Sugar creates inflammation, cognitive, issues. It's all a loop. Every little shovel, you're digging your own grave. Then we have staying in unhealthy relationships. Can I get a witness? If you're in a toxic relationship, I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's your best friend. I don't care if it's your boss, your partners at work. I don't care if it's a partner in your life. They will suck the life out of you. If you're always there for them, and then when you need them, they disappear. That's what a narcissist does. Oh, I don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your feelings. They're cold, toxic, cold-hearted snake. I'm telling you, stay away from them. They'll kill you. And those are the dangerous habits that are killing you. Don't be a statistic. Get out in the sunshine, move, hydrate, manage your stress, and love people. Learn to forgive. Learn to realize that people's own projections or their own crap and their own insecurities are what they project onto you. Narcissists are real good at those mirrors and projections. I just transmute it and send it right on back to sender going, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you see life that way. I know what gaslighting is, and I know you are full of crap. Toxic people, stay away from them. Y'all have a good night.